at 11:25 Eastern Time here on the East Coast. It is time for Inside.
11:45, Kenny.
Presented by McDonald's. How about that? Presented by McDonald's, Chuck.
I hear they got some slappy Happy Meals over there.
What that mean?
I don't even know, but
you see Ice Spice got slapped at McDonald's?
Come on, man.
What you doing at McDonald's in the middle of the night, Ice Spice? Come on, stop that.
Excuse me.
Get to go.
Thank you, McDonald's, for sponsoring
I love
Inside
McDonald's.
the NBA.
I love McDonald's. Fish fillet is the greatest sandwich ever.
Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal.
I love me some nuggets.
Kenny the Jet
Dip
Smith.
it in that little barbecue sauce.
Yeah,
Eat
and
half.
Charles,
then
used
double dip.
to be your pregame meal, did it not? The fish sandwich?
Two fish fillets, a large fry, but I washed it down with a Diet Coke because I was watching my calories.
Okay, let's move on. Even back then, you were watching your calories.
Yeah, you're right.
Georgia
Highlights,
Tech.
please.
Stop Georgia Tech.
Rockets.
You know why I call him Georgia Tech?
Why?
Because he's a rambling wreck.
Yes, I like it. That's very solid, Jet.
What you call
I
it,
like
Chuck? Chuck, what you call it? Slappy Happy?
They got a slappy Happy
Georgia Tech
Meal
is
over
at
there.
it again.
Let Ice Spice eat in peace.
Georgia Tech at it again, right?
Can you
now.
believe that, Shaq?
Rambling wrecks.
She should have slapped her in the face with a Big Mac. You walk up on me, everything's on the table.
Yeah.
Fries,
Nuggets.
No. Leave me alone. Come on, stop. Ice.
Hey,
Slap
leave that alone.
Come on,
Leave
Ice.
that alone.
Oh, come on, Spice. Oh, come on, Spice.
What are we doing?
Leave that woman alone.
What are we doing?
Wait, come on.
What are we doing? God, what are we doing?
I can almost guarantee you that this was not what McDonald's had in mind when they
Well, how about
when they
this?
sponsored
Can they bring
Inside the
some
NBA.
food in next week or tomorrow, and we'll eat the food for sure. It'll.
Hey, her girlfriend got to hit that other girl,
Listen,
too,
man.
don't she?
Listen, man.
Ain't the girl sit with you?
Yeah, you're right.
So
Listen,
your girlfriend got to whoop that other girl.
Listen, the Rockets and the Lakers highlights score. Post. What are y'all doing?
Please roll the highlight.
You know the sponsors play our checks, right?
No Kevin Durant
Jeez.
for the Rockets. You had no Luka. You got no Austin Reeves.
No Happy Meal?
You do have LeBron James, who came out looking for others in that first quarter. Had 8 assists in the first quarter. Most he's ever had in a postseason game.
He played great tonight.
Yeah.
Getting everybody involved, and this man right here can flat out shoot that thing.
You shake his hand right now, you get a third-degree burn. That is Luke Kennard. Josh Okogie inside as Houston hangs around, and then Amen Thompson. And we got ourselves a 2-point game at the break, 50-48. Jabari Smith out of the corner. We are tied at 54.
Yeah, Ernie, I said at halftime it just didn't look like
Too
a
little.
playoff game. Rockets came out kind of flat. They tried to pick it up, but a little too late.
Marcus Smart somehow gets that to go. He had 15. LeBron let her rip. 19 points, 8 rebounds, 13 assists. 9 out of 15 from the floor.
Give me some Penberthy. Give me some Penberthy.
The left-handed Mike Penberthy.
Okay, Jason Capono.
Okay. So the Houston Rockets without Kevin Durant fall 107-98 in game 1 of this series. LeBron with his 19. Kennard with 27. Luke Kennard's previous playoff high was 21, and it came in his first playoff game back in 2019. This is his 29th game, and he goes for 20.
Played well, too.
Huh?
DeAndre Ayton played well.
I was going to say, DeAndre Ayton, 19 and 11. And Shaq, when this guy is engaged in the game, because look, sometimes he's out there floating. When he's engaged in it, it makes a difference.
Listen, when he's getting his opportunities, and they gave him a lot of drop-off plays. I mean, I can understand why a guy like him can be frustrated sometimes. He wants to do more. They don't let him do a lot. Right now, he's just a pick and roll guy. But when he touches the ball, when they gave him the ball, 8 out of 10, you can't ask for anything better. 19 points, pretty good.
Well,
but it's a lot of drop-offs, though, Chuck.
Yeah, but I'm like, Ernie, to me, he is definitely a floater. But that's frustrating for me to watch him play because you got Luka, you got Austin Reeves, you got LeBron.
He ain't going to get a lot of touches.
He ain't going to get a lot of touches. He should say to himself, I'm just going to be a monster on the boards and going to run the floor. His numbers are gonna always get opportunities, but you can't go into a game saying I'm just gonna go through the motion and float. If you
Well,
play,
he didn't tonight, right?
no,
He didn't do that tonight.
He didn't do that tonight. We're talking about, well, that's why we're giving us flowers. He's playing like that. He only
like
doing that
flowers.
because the other two guys aren't there.
Well, it doesn't sound like flowers when you say it. Like
No, but I'm going to call it like I see it. You
Okay.
can't go to the game saying if I don't get touches, I'm just going to float around out there because those guys are going to come back eventually. He get paid for every game. Go out there and do that every game.
They're 19-4 now, and he has a double-double, are the Lakers. Let me ask you about the Houston Rockets.
Yeah.
Because, okay, I'd look at it, and I want the player's perspective on this. No Kevin Durant. Is that an excuse for the offense looking so discombobulated all night?
I just thought they didn't follow a game plan or the game plan. So for me, if you look at the game plan, I would say we're going to stay at home on everyone else other than LeBron. We're not going to make LeBron a great passer. So the other game plan has to be Luke Kennard. We're running him off the line. So how does he get open? So if you're staying home with him and running him off the line, you're going to eliminate some easy looks for Luke Kennard. I'm going to make Luke Kennard put it on the floor, shoot mid-range jump shots, and lay the basketball up. LeBron, you're going to shoot over the top. Unless he's in transition, we run it out. But there was no game plan that was followed. So now LeBron did what Chuck wanted him to do from the beginning. Get everyone involved, make everyone feel comfortable, and then at the end, make big and timely baskets.
And not only that,
Let me
Ernie,
ask you, go ahead, Shaq.
not only that, Ernie, they played out of whack. They're not used to Reed Shepard taking 20 shots and Ben Thompson taking 18 shots. So, they're doing something different. King talked about the game plan. The game plan is Kevin Durant has the ball, read and react, and then you play after that. Again, we're not used to, Reed Shepard taking 20 shots
Ernie,
and going 6 out of 20.
To answer your question, it had nothing to do with their game plan. That's the way they play offense. They just play one-on-one basketball. It's better when it's Kevin Durant and Sengun, but they don't run plays. It's like everybody goes one-on-one. You look at that game, you're like, what are they doing? They just, whoever gets it, shoots it. But if you look at them through the entire regular season, we said they don't have a point guard, but they didn't have Kevin Durant to cover up all their flaws. And I have no idea what kind of offense they're running. Whoever gets it just jacks it up anywhere, anytime. Everybody's got a green light. And Shaq and Kennard know everybody on the team don't have no damn green light. I mean, there's one, maybe two guys on the NBA team like, you shoot it whenever you want to. The rest of the guys are like, okay, you can have some shots. But, there's no reason what they were doing out there tonight. It was awful to watch offensively.
How about LeBron's night, Shaq? 19 points, 8 rebounds, and 13 assists.
He played a great game, very, very smart, look for his guys. Chuck always says that the role players play better at home, so he was looking for his guys early. They played great, but Luke Kennard gets the game ball today. He's a special other. He's an other because, of all the great players they have on the team, but he's a great shooter, one of the greatest shooters in NBA history. But tonight was his night. He had the green light, and he came out and he played well.
However, the money moment of the night, sponsored by Chime, that one belongs to LeBron James. As we take a look at the oldest guys with 10 or more assists in a playoff game.
The great John Stockton, twice.
At 41 and 109.
That was in the same series.
LeBron James.
Man.
That might have been the Rockets.
With his.
Yeah, John Stockton, man, that man was the real deal.
As you look ahead now, game 2, we don't know what's going on with Kevin Durant yet.
No.
But, and obviously, it doesn't sound like either Luka or Austin Reeves going to be back for game 2. So what do you see that Houston can do in addition, aside from getting Kevin Durant back to even the series?
Well, Kevin Durant is going to even the series. So we can't, but let's say he can't play. And what can we do differently if you're Houston Rockets that you didn't do tonight? There has to be some execution and some sharing of the wealth, meaning who are we going to play through? Tonight, they played through Thompson and Reed. That can't happen. They have to go back when Kevin Durant wasn't there. And it was a Jalen Green there and Şengün. You have to go through Şengün. The offense did not go through him. He might have had his attempts, but the offense didn't go through him. He wasn't the guy deciding. He was what we called a mini baby joker, like handling the ball at the top, making passes from the free throw line, and then posting up. Not with the efficiency, obviously, as Jokic does it. But he was the mini version of that. They didn't have any semblance of that tonight.
The Rockets have a problem now, though. The Lakers think they can win this series now, because I don't think the Lakers thought they could win this series. Now, Luke Kennard got confidence. DeAndre Ayton got confidence. LeBron's always going to have confidence. Now, all they got to do is, if they screw around and win game 2, now Houston's in serious trouble. But I thought this was a great opportunity for the Rockets. And the thing the Rockets did, Ernie, that really messed up, you never thought they were going to win that game. They didn't expend a lot of energy, the Lakers. They didn't make